Creators for Change is a program that we have here at Stoltz where we give $25,000 worth of in-kind marketing services to nonprofits in our community to help increase their impact. In 2024, our team selected Jesse Tree. They're a local organization that works to prevent eviction and homelessness in our communities.
I'm Ali Rabi, and I'm the Executive Director at Jesse Tree.
My name is Donna Ochoa. I'm Jesse Tree's Grants and Communications Manager.
Jesse Tree's mission is to prevent eviction and homelessness. So we serve families when they can't pay their rent. We pay what they owe and provide them with services so they can stay in their homes. Our logo and our branding was very simple. Our logo was something that I had purchased online for $50 5 years ago. So it wasn't super professional. The fact of the matter is we have 19 staff, we're $3 million budget. Most of that's going to rental assistance. So we're pretty big, sophisticated organization in a lot of ways, but our brand was not reflecting that.
So we had a color set, we had like a few colors that we were using. We had a general idea of our font and all that kind of stuff. But beyond that, it was kind of a free-for-all, which I think led to just a lot of, inconsistency and probably confusion with like what we were trying to present to the public. One challenge that we had is on our website, a lot of buttons, a lot of text, a lot of information, which is all really important and necessary, but we weren't aware of how to use it in the best way.
So Jesse Tree came to us and they were hoping to get basically a website refresh. They were having some issues with people being directed to the correct parts of the site, accessing information. And so that was kind of the major thing that they came to us with. The first thing that we realized needed to be done was the logo needed some cleanup.
Jesse Tree came to us with an existing brand, but their logo could use some refinements. So we cleaned it up a little bit, made it more balanced. We incorporated new fonts. We brought in an entirely new color palette, very fresh, very fun. We also created a toolkit of templates for the Jesse Tree team to then use to streamline their workflow moving forward.
The biggest part of this whole thing was going in, auditing the website, finding some of those pain points and figuring out how to organize things so that somebody who is in crisis in the worst moments of their lives can easily navigate through the website and end up where they need to end up. We also reorganized their tenant resource center to make it a kind of a one-stop shop for anything that anybody could have needed that might be in a housing crisis. We put a lot of time and effort into really that user journey. So we really thought out those steps to make sure that everybody that went to the site got the information that they needed.
I think that in the upcoming months, we'll really see the impacts on our clients, the tenants in the Treasure Valley, just with improved understanding of what we do and how that they can best access resources.
The Stoltz team is very professional, very communicative. They're very skilled at what they do. It was just very clear that they had listened to us in our presentation, deeply understood what we were looking for, and they were giving us exactly what we needed from the beginning.
There wasn't a time where I didn't feel supported by Stoltz. It was always an enthusiastic, yes, we will see what we can do. We're gonna make this work for you. We really benefited a lot from just the kindness and the care that Stoltz brought to our organization. And
what came up really clear for us was Stoltz was very passionate about our nonprofit and our program, and they went above and beyond for us.
The reality stands that we probably wouldn't have been able to address our branding for years down the line because we've been prioritizing the increased need in our community. Simply for the fact that Stoltz saw us and saw our passion and bought into the passion that we have for what we do is a game changer.